A few days ago I asked you which of my older iPhones I should have the battery replaced on, and the majority voted for the iPhone 13 Pro. So I made an appointment at the Apple store last week and had the battery replaced. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say it feels like a different phone now. It's not faster in the sense that apps suddenly open quicker or anything like that, but just way more usable again. Before the battery replacement, the phone had gotten to the point where I was constantly thinking about the battery without even meaning to. My battery health was down to 75% and you could really feel it in normal use. It wasn't one of those things where you only notice it if you stare at the battery percentage all day. I could be doing something basic like browsing on Safari, watching YouTube, scrolling social media, replying to messages, or using productivity apps, and the battery could drop ridiculously fast. Sometimes I'd look at it after around 10 minutes and it had lost something like 20%. At that point you start changing how you use the phone. And it also got warm pretty easily, and I'm not even talking about doing something super demanding. Sometimes just using it for a longer period was enough to make it noticeably warm. If I used the camera for a while, watched videos, or had a longer browsing session, you could tell the battery was just old and struggling more than it used to. That's basically the way I decided to get the battery replaced at Apple. I've had my 13 Pro since release, so it has been with me for years, and I was curious how it would feel with a brand new original Apple battery again. I didn't replace it because the phone had become slow or because I was desperate to keep it alive. I have newer iPhones too. I mainly wanted to see whether replacing the battery on the 13 Pro in 2026 is actually worth doing. And yeah, for my 13 Pro it absolutely was. The difference right after the replacement was way bigger than I expected. I knew it would improve battery life obviously, but I wasn't expecting the whole phone to feel this fresh again. It genuinely reminded me of using the 13 Pro when it was new. One of the first things I noticed was standby time. Before, I always had this feeling that the battery was slowly disappearing even when I wasn't really doing anything. Now I can put the phone into airplane mode before I go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and sometimes it hasn't even dropped by 1%. That sounds like a really small thing, but when you've been using an old battery for a long time, it feels kinda crazy. The bigger difference is during actual use though. I can take photos and videos without watching the battery percentage fall every few minutes. I can sit there browsing websites, use social media, watch YouTube, listen to Apple Music, play a little chess, reply to messages, and just use the phone without having this constant feeling that I should probably charge it soon. That changes the experience more than I expected. With the old battery I was still using the exact same iPhone, but it felt old because the battery made everything feel less reliable. You start thinking twice before doing things, you see 40% and it doesn't really feel like 40% anymore because you know it could disappear quickly depending on what you do. Now 40% feels like 40% again. And the phone also doesn't get warm nearly as easily as it did before. It can still warm up a little if I'm using it for a long time, especially with the camera, Safari or certain apps, but that's pretty normal. It's not like the phone stays completely cold all the time now. It just doesn't feel like the battery is constantly working too hard anymore. It basically feels like a current iPhone inside an older iPhone body. My personal use is pretty normal. I use productivity apps, Safari, social media, YouTube, messaging, music. Sometimes I'll play a quick game of chess, and every now and then I'll take photos or videos of something I like. That's why I think the battery replacement made such a big difference for me. I'm not sitting here running benchmarks or playing heavy games for hours. I just want the phone to be there when I need it. And with the new battery, the 13 Pro is very easy to live with again. I can leave the house and not immediately think about whether I should bring a charger. I can use navigation without any problems, listen to music, look things up, reply to people, take some photos, and it just behaves like I expect the phone to behave. That really sounds almost too basic, but an old battery slowly takes that away from you. And it also made me realize how easy it is to confuse bad battery life with a phone being old in general. Before the replacement, the 13 Pro felt older to me. Not slow or not older, but after the replacement I stopped thinking about its age as much. When we talk about performance, it hasn't really changed after the battery replacement, and I think that's worth saying because I don't want to make it sound like replacing the battery magically turns it into a faster phone. Apps do not suddenly load faster, the camera doesn't open quicker, websites do not suddenly appear instantly. It feels pretty much the same speed as before, but that's actually a compliment to the 13 Pro because I never thought it felt properly slow in the first place. And even now it still feels really smooth. The 120Hz display helps a lot with that. Scrolling through websites, moving around iOS, switching between apps, going through social media, all of that still feels fast and fluid. Of course, if I use an iPhone 16 Pro or 17 Pro and then go back to the 13 Pro, I can tell that the newer phones are newer. There are little improvements everywhere, but the 13 Pro doesn't suddenly feel ancient. For normal everyday stuff, it keeps up really well. I'm also running iOS 26.6 on it right now and I haven't had any problems with performance or battery since the replacement. It feels stable, responsive, and still completely usable as a daily driver. And I still really like the display on the 13 Pro. Text looks sharp, photos look great, videos look great, and I still enjoy watching YouTube or just sitting there reading something on Safari on it. Smooth scrolling is probably one of the biggest reasons the phone still feels modern to me. Once you've had that kind of display for years, you stop thinking about it, it just becomes normal. But then you use a phone that doesn't feel as smooth and you notice it again. I wouldn't say the display gives me some huge wow moment anymore because I haven't looking at it for years, but there's also nothing about it that makes me want to upgrade. And that's the kind of problem with the 13 Pro if you're trying to convince yourself to buy a new phone. Because a lot of the basic stuff is still really good. The cameras are another area where I'm still completely happy with it. Newer iPhones are better, especially if you start looking closely at photos or videos. Low light is one area where I think the difference is more obvious. Newer phones can usually pull out more detail and give you a cleaner result. But for normal everyday photos, the gap doesn't feel huge to me. If I take a photo of something I like, a person, something outside, food, a random moment, whatever, I'm still really happy with what comes out of the 13 Pro. Same with video, it still looks great. I think this is one of those things where you can definitely prove that a newer iPhone is better if you put the photos next to each other and start zooming in. But when you're just looking at a photo normally on your phone, sending it to someone or keeping it in your library, I don't think most people are going to feel like the 13 Pro camera is bad. And with the new battery, using the camera is nicer again because I'm not thinking about how much battery it's using every time I record something. I still love the way the 13 Pro looks, especially in Sierra Blue. When I took it to the Apple store, the guy at the Genius Bar actually seemed kind of happy to see it. He thought it was cool that I showed up with a Sierra Blue 13 Pro just to get the battery replaced. I get it because that color still looks really good. The phone also feels solid, the weight has never really bothered me, and I think it's balanced pretty well. But my main complaint is the edges. They look nice, but they're pretty sharp compared to newer iPhones. When you pick up a newer model with slightly softer, more rounded edges, it's just more comfortable in the hand. The 13 Pro doesn't hurt or anything, but if I use it one-handed for a longer time, I sometimes switch hands because I start noticing the edges pressing into my hand a little. That's one of those things where you can still tell it's an older design. And it's funny because visually I still like the flat, shiny sides, but ergonomically I think the newer iPhones are definitely better. The lightning port is probably the other obvious old part now. By itself, I don't really care, it charges the phone and it works. The annoying part is when your other Apple stuff uses USB-C. If you have a MacBook, newer AirPods or other devices that all use USB-C, the 13 Pro means you still have to remember a lightning cable. It's not a reason for me to get rid of the phone, but it's definitely one of those little things that makes it feel like an older iPhone. If someone really wants one cable for everything, then yeah, moving to a newer iPhone makes absolutely sense. My 13 Pro isn't destroyed, the screen, the cameras, the frame and the back, everything is fine. So spending $99 to fix one part that had really aged badly was an easy decision. If the phone had a cracked screen, damaged back, damaged cameras and messed up frame, then I'd look at it differently. I'd probably say just put that money towards something newer. Maybe a used 15 Pro or a new iPhone 17 depending on what they want to spend. The newer phones are better in a lot of ways. I have every Pro model from the iPhone 11 Pro through the 17 Pro, so I've used all of them, and you can definitely tell the progress when you compare them like a 13 Pro to a much newer model. But if you already like your 13 Pro, what exactly are you trying to fix by buying a new phone? If your answer is basically just the battery sucks now, then I'd replace the battery first. A worn battery is one of the easier problems to solve. You can take it to Apple, get a fresh battery installed, and if the rest of the phone is clean, you can end up with a really good device. After using the 13 Pro with a new battery for the last week, I understand even more why people keep these phones. Before the replacement, mine still performed well, but the battery made the whole experience feel tired. Now it just feels dependable again. That's the biggest change. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.